Hello friends, welcome to our digital blogger. Today we are comparing Sher Khan with Angel Broking, two big guns of full service stock broking space in India. We'll be looking at different aspects, checking out company backgrounds, account opening charges, brokerage exposure or leverage, what kind of research they do, the trading platform performance. We'll specifically look at their mobile apps and some other features that can help you to figure out which of these two stockbrokers is the better choice for you. It's going to be very interesting. Let's get started. We'll start with the company backgrounds. Angel Broking started back in the year 1987. It's one of the veterans when it comes to stockbroking space in India. They've got more than 8,000 branches across India. 900 is the franchise network, but if you include the sub-brokers, then that figure goes to 8,000. Sher Khan, on the other hand, was established in the year 2000. They've got around 2,000 sub-brokers and franchise networks across the country, and they've been recently sold out to Geojit BNP Paribas in the year 2015. As far as exchanges is concerned, both of these stockbrokers are members of BSE, NSE and Commodity Exchanges of India. If you talk about account opening charges, in case you want to open an account with them, you don't need to pay anything for account opening to Angel Broking, neither for trading nor for Demat account. Sher Khan charges you 750 rupees for the trading account, and there are no charges for the Demat account. In terms of maintaining your account, Angel Broking charges you 450 rupees for trading account AMC. Sher Khan charges you AMCs for Demat account at the same rate of 450 rupees. So in terms of account opening, Sher Khan is much cheaper. Obviously there is no cost attached to it, but as far as AMC is concerned, you need to pay the same equivalent amount of 450 rupees on a yearly basis. Now let's go one by one and see what are the USPs, unique selling points of both these stockbrokers. First we'll see Sher Khan. So Sher Khan has a market share of 6.5%. Now with this number it might not look big, but really Indian stockbroking space is very fragmented. There are so many players: bank-based stockbrokers, full service stockbrokers, discount stockbrokers. So 6.5% actually is one of the topmost market share percentages in India. As far as trading platforms is concerned, they've got one of the prominent terminal-based solutions, Trade Tiger. The brokerage charges really depend on the kind of plan you take. We will talk about that, but it really ranges from 0.50% to as low as 0.08%. If you talk about the USPs of Angel Broking, it's got a highly working recommendations engine called ARC. It's been recently launched. We have covered a separate video specifically on the review of this particular engine. You can check out the link at the top right now, and you can click and find out about it later. It's got more than 8,000 branches, as we have discussed, and there are 4 brokerage plans in case of Angel Broking, where the brokerage ranges from 0.4 to 0.16%. Now let's talk about brokerages specifically in case of both these stockbrokers and see what is a better choice for you. We're using ourdigitalblogger.com for reference here. So Angel Broking has 4 brokerage plans. It really depends on the kind of initial deposit you are coming up with. The plans are called Angel Classic, Preferred, Angel Premier and Elite. So if you look at these particular plans and the corresponding brokerages, in Classic you need to pay 10,000 rupees as upfront initial deposit. Preferred you need 25,000, Premier you need 50,000, in Elite you need to pay 1 lakh rupees at the very start. And correspondingly the brokerage charges decrease across segments, so it really varies from 0.4%, which is really high, to as low as 0.16% in case of Angel Broking. Now let's talk about Sher Khan. Sher Khan has done some improvisations with its pricing plans. So if you take flat particular plan, then you need to pay 0.5% brokerage charge. It is negotiable to an extent, but it really won't be that low. But if you pick out some of the brokerage plans as we're discussing here, there is a post-paid plan where you need to pay a certain amount of margin money, like it was done in the case of Angel Broking, but the numbers or the variants here are pretty much varied. You start from 25,000 at least, where you need to pay 0.5% as brokerage. It can go at till 20 lakh rupees, where you are paying 0.16% as the brokerage charge. So looking at this plan and comparing it with Angel Broking, Angel Broking's brokerage looks much simpler and much lesser as compared to Sher Khan for the same initial deposit. Similarly, if you check out the prepaid plan, now this is more like a subscription cost, there is a cost attached to it at the very start. So whatever payment you are making here is non-refundable. Initial deposit, that the plan we discussed in the postpaid nature, all that money is refundable. It's going to be used as a trading account balance. But in case of prepaid plan, this is sort of a subscription charge. For example, if you pay 750 rupees, which is the actual account opening fees of Sharekhan, then you will be required to pay a default brokerage rate of 0.5%. Now, if you move ahead and go up the ladder, you are paying this much amount of subscription fees, and the corresponding brokerage percentage is getting reduced at the same time. You need to make sure that you remember one thing here. All these charges that you're going to pay at the upfront are non-refundable. You will not get it back. That's why the brokerage, the kind of brokerage percentage attached to it is very less. For example, if you compare the plan of 1 lakh rupees, which is refundable in case of postpaid plan, has a brokerage of 0.25%. Here, for 1 lakh rupees, you can get the brokerage rate of 0.1%. Now, the nature of the deposit is very different, obviously. So, if you take up this plan and if you aren't that kind of a trader who does heavy trades and is open to make a payment of 1 lakh rupees at the front, then Sharekhan is certainly a great choice, because it's going to be with you for that particular period as long as your deposit or the subscription charge is going to stay valid. Moving on, let's talk about transaction charges now. So if you compare Angel Broking's equity delivery here, it's 0.00325% versus Sharekhan's 0.1%. There's no really decent comparison here, because Sharekhan is super duper expensive even in transaction charges. In fact, Sharekhan is one of the most premium stockbrokers in the country, so it's going to be expensive even if you compare with other stockbrokers. If you look at other segments except specifically on option segments, everywhere else Sharekhan is expensive. In options, Angel Broking is targeting a premium sort of transaction charge, and it's taking much more than what Sharekhan is taking. If you move ahead now from here, exposure or leverage is one area that is required by heavy traders. So if you are one, then you need to figure out which of these two stockbrokers is going to be suitable for you. However, they go almost hand in hand as far as equity is concerned, almost same at 10 times for intraday for Sharekhan and Angel Broking both. But Sharekhan gives you 5 times for delivery, so if you are looking to place trades in delivery, Sharekhan is certainly a better choice. However, other segments, there's nothing really. Sharekhan doesn't give you leverage on options and currency segments, and there are some sort of leverages applicable when it comes to Angel Broking. Now, you have to make a choice from here, what kind of segments you're looking at and what kind of exposure you're expecting from your stockbrokers. We have heard that these numbers from both the stockbrokers can go up for intraday. It really depends on your trading behavior and the kind of capital you are putting in. Moving on, let's talk about trading platforms now. Now, trading platforms is one of the most crucial aspects when it comes to deciding a particular stockbroker. In case of Sharekhan and Angel Broking, both of these stockbrokers have trading platforms across devices. So be it a web-based browser application or a mobile app or a terminal-based software, both of these stockbrokers have produced decent trading platforms. We've already discussed in this video that Sharekhan's Trade Tiger is one of the most prominent terminal-based softwares. So if you want to make a choice in terms of terminal-based softwares, you can go for Sharekhan's Trade Tiger. It's much better in performance or overall user experience. Now we'll talk specifically about their mobile apps. We'll see what kind of apps they are presenting to their clients, what are their concerns, what are the features, and what are the overall stats related to their mobile apps. So we're using Google Play Store for reference here. Angel Broking's mobile app has been rated at 3.8. It's relatively less than the industry average. It's been rated by around 4,274 registered users. Out of those users, around 22.7% users have rated this app at either 1 or 2. In our user interviews, people who are using Angel Broking's mobile app concerned about some of the areas like the connectivity and speed issues. So if you're living in a smaller city, if you're using a smaller internet connection bandwidth, then you might face connectivity and speed performance issues regularly. As far as features are concerned, there are a lot of mobile apps provided by stockbrokers these days that are filled with a lot of features that can help you in technical and fundamental analysis. When you compare from that particular aspect, the features in Angel Broking's mobile app look limited. The user experience of this particular app also has some questions attached to it. If you look at some of the stats here, the last update of the mobile app was done on March 27, 2017. Its general frequency update cycle is 3 to 4 weeks, which is decent. Generally, stockbrokers who have a focus on technology update their mobile apps within that particular frequency. So we can term Angel Broking as one of those. The app has been installed by 1 to 5 lakh people. Again, a decent number. Now, moving on, let's talk about Sher Khan's mobile app now. Now, Sher Khan's mobile app is called Sher Mobile. This has been rated at 3.6, even worse than Angel Broking. And it's been rated by around 8,270 people. Out of those, 24.1 users have rated the app at either 1 or 2. Now, some of the concerns around this particular app are frequent logouts. So if you're using this app consistently for a longer period, there are chances that you will be automatically logged out after a span of 15 minutes to 30 minutes. There are charting features again. So the charting features that help you in technical and fundamental analysis, there is a concern of loading of these charting features. Again, performance issues are there as there was with Angel Broking. So as far as performance is concerned, you will face concerns in both these stockbroking apps from these stockbrokers. However, Sher Khan has recently updated, or rather relaunched, its new mobile app called Sher Mobile. Now, this is relatively better, at least the ranking says so. We have not been able to get any feedback on this particular mobile app from our users. So this app is rated at 4.1 by around 310 people. The negative percent is slightly better at 17.4%. So the overall satisfaction score is around 83%. So we are just assuming that this mobile app will be able to help Sher Khan reach to its clients in a better way. As far as some stats are concerned, the last update was done on March 22, 2017. It's been installed by 10,000 to 50,000 users. So we are just assuming that this mobile app will pick up pace and there will be features introduced by Sher Khan in time to come. So as far as picking up a mobile app is concerned, well, it's really a difficult choice to make here, but you can actually pick any of these. Both are equally worse in a sense. You will be getting better updates from Sher Khan's Pro mobile version. So marginally we will place Sher Khan's new mobile app better than any of the other mobile apps we have seen in this review. So let's talk about some final thoughts here. So why would you pick Angel Broking? So in case your preferences are around offline presence, we have seen that Angel Broking has around 8,000 sub-broker and franchise offices across the country, which is 4 times more than Sher Khan's. So if you have preference over offline presences, you can go for Angel Broking. Better brokerage charges, as we discussed, are with Angel Broking again. So Angel Broking has that advantage against Sher Khan. As far as research is concerned, yes, Angel Brooking's research team has been a much more expert in terms of comparison with Sher Khan's research. So again, brownies are with Angel Broking on that aspect too. But in case your preference is towards a better trading platform, we have seen that Sher Khan's trading platforms across devices, be it mobile app or a terminal based software, it's got much better solutions than Angel Broking has. Brand reputation, well, Sher Khan's brand repo is much bigger as compared to any stockbroker in the country right now, let alone Angel Broking. If you're looking for a better customer service as well, obviously Sher Khan's number of communication channels, the turnaround time, the quality of response, there are a lot of factors involved in that. Sher Khan definitely takes away brownie points on that particular aspect. So you have to make up your mind, you have to see what your preferences are, what your priorities are, and based on that, if you want to pick one of these two stockbrokers, you can make a choice. However, if you're still not sure, you want some third-party advice, you can check out our website adigitalblogger.com/free callback broker choice. Put in your details there and we will set up few callbacks for you as per your preferences. This is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching it. We hope you liked it. In case you did, please go and press the thumbs up button. We'll really appreciate that. You can also subscribe to our channel, Our Digital Blogger, for similar videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching the video again. Bye bye.